This video is going to take a few moments to show you the best way to use the folder log. The folder log can be used in many different ways. This example is how to use the project class folder log to run a management meeting. This company has set up a job type folder for the project class. We are going to look at all the jobs in the large projects division. In an attempt to keep the video as small as possible for streaming, we will close out on unwanted areas of the folder log. In this company's management meeting, they discuss active jobs on a weekly basis. Each different tab displays jobs of the given status. There are many statuses available, but only a few are selected to be viewed and discussed. The values in the folder log will appear by two basic mechanisms. The columns that can appear depend on the type of folder selected, plus the 24 math columns that are described in the math column video. Right-clicking on the total bar will also display all available columns. The original amount is an arbitrary value that is typed into the project class folder. What this value represents depends on a company's policy. In this example, the value represents the original bid amounts for projects. As in all value columns in a filtered data grid, the values are summed at the bottom. Some of the projects do not have original contract amount. This is due to projects being time and material based contracts. Here we can see that the total amount of approved change orders is around $230,000. The Cell Offer Open column will display how much the current open change order requests are awaiting a customer response. On this project, we can see there is only $350. To show where these numbers come from, simply right-click on the row in question and select Show Docs for that folder. In this case, we are going to look at Transaction Class Docs to show us the outstanding orders. We can then see all the values of outstanding orders where the company is the seller. This total will reconcile $1.7 million with the values shown in the folder. Please note that the types of doc used to create this value are not all the same. On this project, you can see contract and change order types. The value can also be generated with change order requests. To demonstrate, we will look at how these doc types have been set up in this example company. Contacts may have statuses set up by the company administrator. Notice the status class of outstanding order. Looking at some of the other statuses, you can see that the contract values could actually add to the open offer column or even become a declined offer. The contract can also have a desirable outcome of fulfilled or an undesirable outcome of canceled. If the doc is deleted, the value will not show in any math column. While editing a doc, the user will see the status names set up by the company administrator, not the status classes that they relate to. A change order request is normally set up as an offer. This is something that would be sent to a customer, or it could be something that is received from a subcontractor. This example has been set up with the status to show work has begun before an order was received. The approved status is used to show the customer has sent a change order. The user would be expected to associate this document with the said change order. The active status class will not associate the values with any math column, preventing the value from being counted twice. If the customer signs the change order request, it becomes a change order and its value adds to the current contract amount. If the change order has a status of in contract, which might have been better titled signed, that adds the values to the current contract amount. This example company does similar things with purchase orders. They never actually change the status from outstanding. This gives a good idea of the total current contract amount, and the paid and unpaid invoices show total bill to date. The current contract amount minus the paid and unpaid payment applications will show the booked business for in-progress jobs. In this example, the current totals are $5.1 million minus $2.3 and $0.95 million, giving us around 1.85 of booked business in progress. Remember that the folder log has other frames that were hidden for this demonstration. The lower frame is the folder editor, and the frame to the left is the tree that is used to select the location from which to show all folders. The one status shows jobs that are still waiting for a contractor notice to proceed. The in bid status is used to discuss status and follow-up during the meeting. The RFP status is used to define bids that are in the preparation stages. This concludes the project folder log video.